Have you ever felt truly heard? Not just acknowledged, but deeply understood. Active listening is the key. It's a powerful communication skill that goes beyond merely hearing words. It's about engaging fully with the speaker, seeking to understand their perspective, and responding in a way that demonstrates genuine empathy and comprehension. We often listen with the intent to reply, our minds formulating responses while the other person is still speaking. This habit prevents us from fully grasping the speaker's message and emotions. Active listening requires a shift in mindset, a commitment to understanding before seeking to be understood. Active listening is not a passive activity. It demands focus, energy, and a genuine desire to connect with the speaker on a deeper level. It's about silencing your internal dialogue, putting aside your own thoughts and judgments, and stepping into the speaker's shoes. By embracing active listening, we unlock a world of understanding, strengthen our relationships, and become more effective communicators. Active listening involves a set of key principles that distinguish it from passive hearing. At its core, it's about paying full attention to the speaker, both verbally and non-verbally. This means putting away distractions, making eye contact, and using body language that conveys attentiveness. Reflecting back is another crucial aspect of active listening. This involves paraphrasing and summarizing what the speaker has said to ensure understanding and demonstrate that you're actively processing their message. For example, you might say, "So, it sounds like you're feeling frustrated because..." Empathy is the heart of active listening. It's about stepping into the speaker's shoes, trying to see the world from their perspective, and acknowledging their feelings without judgment. Even if you don't agree with their perspective, strive to understand why they feel the way they do. Active listening is a dynamic process that requires both attentiveness and responsiveness. It's about creating a safe space for the speaker to feel heard, understood, and valued. By practicing these principles, we can transform our communication and build stronger, more meaningful relationships. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It's about putting yourself in their shoes and seeing the world through their eyes. In the context of active listening, empathy plays a crucial role in building bridges of understanding and connection. When we listen with empathy, we move beyond simply hearing words. We connect with the emotions behind the words, the unspoken feelings and experiences that shape the speaker's perspective. This deeper level of understanding fosters trust, compassion, and a sense of shared humanity. Empathy doesn't require us to agree with the speaker's point of view. It's about acknowledging and validating their feelings, even if we don't share their perspective. This can be challenging, especially when we encounter viewpoints that differ from our own. However, by striving to understand the speaker's emotional landscape, we open ourselves to new perspectives, challenge our own assumptions, and build stronger, more compassionate relationships. Empathy is the bridge that connects us to others, fostering understanding, resolving conflicts, and strengthening the bonds of human connection. Communication is far more than just words. Our nonverbal cues, body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, speak volumes. In active listening, paying attention to nonverbal signals is essential. Eye contact conveys attentiveness and interest. It signals you're fully present and engaged. Open body language creates a welcoming atmosphere. Tone of voice reveals the speaker's emotional state. A hesitant tone might indicate uncertainty. A sharp tone could signal frustration or anger. By paying attention to these cues, we understand the speaker's true feelings. Active listening involves being mindful of our own nonverbal communication. Our expressions, posture, and tone should reflect attentiveness and empathy. Aligning nonverbal cues with verbal responses creates harmonious communication. Section 5. Open-ended questions. Unlocking deeper conversations. Open-ended questions are powerful tools for active listeners. They invite the speaker to elaborate and share their thoughts. Unlike closed-ended questions, which elicit simple yes or no answers, open-ended questions encourage expansive responses. Instead of asking, "Are you feeling stressed?" try, "Tell me about what's causing you stress." This shift can unlock a wealth of information and understanding. Open-ended questions demonstrate genuine curiosity and a desire to understand. Focus on words like what, how, and tell me more. For example, what are your thoughts on this? Or how did that make you feel? These questions encourage reflection and meaningful dialogue. Incorporating open-ended questions fosters deeper understanding and empathy. Section 6. The transformative power of active listening. Stronger relationships. Active listening is not merely a communication skill, it's a relationship builder. It validates experiences, strengthens bonds, and fosters deeper connections. This power extends to personal, professional, and social relationships. In personal relationships, it creates intimacy and trust. In professional settings, it enhances communication and collaboration. Leaders who listen create engaged, productive environments. Active listening is a gift for stronger relationships and a compassionate world. Section 7. Practical steps to becoming an active listener. Becoming an active listener is a journey, not a destination. It requires conscious effort, practice, and a willingness to cultivate new habits. Here are some practical steps to enhance your active listening skills. 1. Be present. Put away distractions, silence your phone, and give the speaker your undivided attention. Focus on their words, body language, and tone of voice. 2. Reflect and paraphrase. Summarize what you've heard to ensure understanding and demonstrate that you're actively processing their message. Use phrases like, "so you're saying," or "it sounds like you're feeling." 3. Ask clarifying questions. Don't be afraid to ask for clarification if something is unclear. This shows that you're engaged and want to understand fully. 4. Validate their feelings. Acknowledge and validate the speaker's emotions, even if you don't agree with their perspective. Use phrases like, "that sounds really frustrating," or "I can understand why you're upset." Section 8. Overcoming barriers to active listening. While the benefits of active listening are numerous, several barriers can hinder our ability to listen effectively. Recognizing and addressing these barriers is crucial for developing our active listening skills. 1. Internal dialogue. Our own thoughts and judgments can distract us from truly listening to the speaker. Practice silencing your inner voice and focusing on the present moment. 2. Emotional reactions. Strong emotions can cloud our judgment and make it difficult to listen objectively. If you find yourself becoming defensive or reactive, take a step back and try to regulate your emotions before responding. 3. Assumptions and judgments. We often make assumptions about what the speaker is going to say, which prevents us from hearing their message fully. Approach conversations with an open mind and avoid jumping to conclusions. 4. Lack of time and patience. Active listening takes time and effort. In today's fast-paced world, we often prioritize efficiency over connection. However, investing the time to truly listen to others is essential for building strong relationships. Section 9. Active listening in action. Real-world applications. The principles of active listening can be applied to a wide range of situations, transforming our interactions with others and enhancing our communication skills. 1. Resolving conflicts. Active listening is crucial for resolving conflicts peacefully and constructively. By listening to each other's perspectives with empathy and understanding, we can identify common ground and find mutually agreeable solutions. 2. Building stronger teams. In team settings, active listening fosters collaboration, innovation, and mutual respect. Team members who feel heard and understood are more likely to contribute their ideas, work effectively together, and achieve common goals. 3. Improving customer service. Active listening is essential for providing excellent customer service. By truly listening to customers' needs and concerns, businesses can build trust, loyalty, and positive relationships. 4. Enhancing personal relationships. Active listening is the foundation of strong personal relationships. By listening to our loved ones with empathy and understanding, we nurture our bonds, resolve conflicts, and create a safe space for emotional intimacy. Section 10. Conclusion. A lifelong journey of listening and connection. Active listening is not a one-time skill to be mastered, but a lifelong journey of learning, growth, and connection. It's a commitment to understanding others, building bridges of empathy, and engaging in more meaningful conversations. By embracing the principles of active listening, we unlock a world of possibilities, stronger relationships, deeper understanding, and a more compassionate world. The journey begins with a single step, a conscious decision to listen with our hearts as well as our ears. By practicing active listening in our daily interactions, we transform our communication, strengthen our relationships, and create a more harmonious and fulfilling life. As we continue to listen, learn, and grow, we discover the profound power of genuine connection, a power that has the potential to transform our lives and the world around us.